Hi, kindergarten families. This is Miss Hartman. I just wanted to send you a little video to explain to you how we teach sight words in kindergarten each year. Your child will be responsible for learning many sight words this year. And I've sent to you a slideshow. You can see on the left side, I have red words and it'll progress to orange words and then yellow words and all through the rainbow. And the idea behind this is that as they learn the red set, they would move on to the next color. And all the students are going to be at different levels. Some of them might not know any sight words, and at this point, some students may know all of these sight words on this list. This is a suggested sight word list to learn for kindergarten. I would suggest to you, if your child does not know any of these words yet, just start with the first two at the top. And I'm going to give you an example of how we would learn these sight words. Some families will want the child to sound out each letter because that's what we do when we're reading. But with sight words in particular, we're not going to do that. We're going to be saying each letter and then we're going to say the word. That way the student can memorize the pattern of the letters and then be able to know that word right when they see it. And we're going to repeat a 3-time motion of this. So at home, you can be saying, like for this word, instead of saying, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So a lot of these sight words, you have to just memorize the pattern and know that that says my. So for example, we would say M-Y, my. And so you can have your student say M-Y, my. And you can have them clap it, M-Y, my. And maybe stomp it, M-Y, my. Or they could do M-Y, my. And the key is to have them repeat that 3 times. And if you do this each day, they're going to start remembering when they see an M and a Y together, it says my. And it just becomes kind of an automatic response for them. If, for example, your child knows a lot of these sight words already, and you feel that they don't need to know that that says my, they already know that, then I would suggest starting at the top of the red list again and see if you can ask your child to write the word. And you could say, can you write the word my? And see if they can remember it from their memory and write that down on a piece of paper. That's going to really help them to retain how to be able to pull up that sight word from memory and use it in sentence writing. So if your child has learned these sight words already, I would suggest going back and going through each set again of color words until they've mastered being able to write them. But if they have not learned them yet, I would not worry about writing them. I would just worry about saying them in a 3 successive pattern like I showed you, and maybe practice just 2 a day for a week. And then after when you show them that word my the next week and they say, oh, that's my, I know that one's go, then move on to the next 2. Lincoln Learning is going to have some sight words that they're exposed to also that are a little different, or they might be just coming in a different order. But we're going to be using the rainbow words to keep track of learning the progressive states and being able to use them in our writing journals also. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please let me know. We're all here to help you. Have a great day.